Welcome back to the ESE Files, Menarm. We've got quite a few things on our list today. Let's start hot.
Always.
We had the opportunity to go watch Fantastic Four First Steps over this weekend. And let me start by saying Menarm hated this film. He absolutely destroyed. No, he's going to tank it. He walked out of the movie theater mid-movie. He walked out. I mean, he came back, but walked out. Too many beers.
Okay. So, yeah, I had to go pee. I had to go pee, so that's what happened. Yeah, I had two beers,
Yeah.
three. I don't know, two or three. It wasn't many, but yeah, it was what they were launching off into space or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, oh god. I'm like, if I don't go now, I'm probably gonna miss a good part. It's like this looks like a great time. I'm out. Give me a minute. So
Oh
yeah,
man.
I had to go pee. My bad.
That's right, dog. Had to call you out there. uh I guess you know what? The movie's been out is a week. Should we do spoilers or no? What do you think?
Man, you know me.
Not
I,
yet?
I like to give them at least the second weekend before I
Second
spoil.
weekend? All right, no spoilers. Okay. Fantastic Four, first steps. Dude, I thought it was fantastic. I thought
Yeah,
it was great, dude.
awesome.
Yeah, easy. Best way to start off the new phase. Phase five, six?
Six,
Six.
six.
Oh man, what a strong start with Fantastic Four. This was I mean the trailer looked great and it delivered. But it was a different kind of Marvel movie. Like it wasn't like all action. Like it was an
No,
actual story driven script. And
it's more like Eternals, where it's all story driven. There was
except
only
it was good.
minimum action. Wow, dude, Eternals is good.
Ah, Eternals put me to sleep.
Maybe,
Ah,
but it was still good.
a fantastic. Oh, there goes puberty. Fantastic Four kept me on edge like throughout the whole thing. Partly because that scene was uncomfortable. I had to be on edge because my back was killing me. But the movie too, man.
You know, you could recline, right?
Yeah, but nah, man, it wasn't working for me.
Uh,
The movie was good, dude. And
it was
I,
damn good.
from start to finish, like they just did a damn good job with this film. Like, I really like the way that they introduced the Fantastic Four. Like, it wasn't like a whole origin story. Like
Yeah,
you guys know who the Fantastic Four are, and it was a 5 minute recap.
yeah.
I thought it was great. But from there, yeah, it's just story driven. Not too many details. Without ruining it. Let's see what's in the trailer. The baby, Galactus. Galactus wants the
Yeah,
baby.
they kind of ruined that. They yeah, he wants her baby. So we kind of had an idea it was going to be about the baby, but 100% sure. And yeah, the trailer confirmed it. And
Hmm.
yep, it's definitely about the baby.
Right. And even though that trailer did give that away, it didn't take away from the film itself.
No,
Because the film again, like, dude, I loved it. I thought it was great, and the trailer gave away just enough to hook you, and the movie, like I said, it delivered. It
yeah,
it was just that damn good, dude.
dude, Galactus looked phenomenal.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked
Oh
great.
my god. I mean, he wasn't as big as everyone wants him to be, but it's like you can't make a live action movie and have, Galactus looking like Galactus should. So it was perfect the way he did it, the size. He was still menacing. He was huge,
Hmm.
but I think they did Galactus, justice. I think he was great.
Yeah, he wasn't a cloud,
Yeah.
so that was cool.
Well, that's the only downside about that movie. That freaking cloud. But I mean, the female Silver Surfer did a phenomenal job. I don't know the name of the actor, but she plays in Ozark.
Vanessa
Uh,
Kirby. Oh no, wait.
no, the
No. That
female.
was Invisible Woman. My bad.
But yeah, don't know her name, but
Hmm,
she's in the Ozarks and a handful of other things. And great actor, great actor. Did a great, fantastic job.
I agree.
Her origin story was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do an origin story of her. Uh, it
Hmm.
man, like I said, I gave it like a 8 out of 10. Definitely a must watch.
Yeah.
It could have been higher. The only downside of that whole movie for me is I do not think Pedro pulled off a good Mr. Fantastic.
Mm. I'm still, you know what, even after watching the movie, like I said it after the movie ended, and I kind of stand by it. I liked Pedro as Reed Richards, like smart man in the room. He pulled it off, like, you know,
Yeah.
the intelligence and the way he delivered. Excuse me. I thought he was great. He was awesome. But then when it came to the action scenes, him as Mr. Fantastic, like I'm just still like, I'm not buying it. Like
Yeah.
I
It,
don't know what it was.
well, we can only look at him as a variant.
Yeah.
So that's the only way we can look at it. But yeah, I agree because his Reed Richards was damn good
Hmm.
because he, you know, super the smartest guy in the planet or universe technically.
Right.
You know, figuring everything out left and right. But when it came to the action scenes and stuff, I mean, he felt like conservative.
Yeah.
He
And
didn't go all out.
that was one thing that I did think about. Like he did his powers. I mean, he didn't really do anything throughout the whole
You
movie.
can't compare them to the first two movies. They got a little ridiculous with Mr. Fantastic in those movies. I mean, he pulled what the Ferris wheel that was falling off and reattached it. Dude, that a little ridiculous, but yeah, I mean, he only barely stretched. It felt like he
Yeah.
wasn't like real like Stretch Armstrong. He
Right.
barely stretched.
With that, let me teeter on to this real quick. There's been a question floating around for the last 30 years, dude. 30 years, and this movie has finally answered that. I want you to take a look at this and tell me what you think.
The Fantastic Four, Reed Richards. Can his whole body stretch? I mean, every part, you know, like his.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
We never really tackled stuff like that in the old days. I mean, what with the comic book code and all.
Yeah? Comic book code broken? Okay.
There's something wrong with you.
Can he stretch it?
Although great clip though, can't go wrong. That's back when Jay and Silent Bob or was it Kevin Smith?
Yeah,
Yeah, Kevin Smith used to make good movies.
Harsh but true.
Dude, the last few movies he put out are like turds. They're terrible. The OG stuff from the 90s and 2000s, where it's at.
Let's see, what else do we have here? There's
And yes, he could if he wanted to.
I mean, to land a baddie like Sue, yeah, I bet he does, dude. Um, hmm, hmm. You know what? Pedro and Vanessa, I had to write some stuff down, dude, because there was so much going on. I thought they actually had really good chemistry.
Oh yeah,
Like they came off like a real couple, you know,
yeah.
like I don't. They just meshed and they pulled off some magic, dude. It was great. Like it was believable, you know.
It felt like a real family.
Yeah,
Even Grimm, Ben
Yeah.
Grimm, he was part of the family and everything. Even though him and Mr. Fantastic kind of had like the short end of the stick when it came to abusing their powers in the film.
hmm
Whereas, you know, Wonder Woman, oh my God, Invisible Woman and the Human Torch
Johnny. Yeah,
tore it up, dude. They were the movie. As far as the action, they were the action.
that's true. This time around, excuse me, something's catching something. But Johnny Storm, like they really put him to work in this film. They changed his character, like completely turned around. Maybe a facelift for 2025, kind of PG'd him a little
He's
bit.
more mature.
Oh, okay, that's a good way to put it.
He's more mature compared to what we're used to.
Yeah. But I thought it fit for this film. Like it fit really
Yeah.
well.
The
I think
loving
that
uncle and everything.
yeah. Like in terms of like you kind of said it earlier, in terms of like family, like he just blended in there. Like it, yeah. He did a damn good job as well. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. Guy from Stranger
Yeah.
Things, Eddie.
Oh, that's right. It is Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he did a great job. They even gave him more to do than just fly. Like he did some brainy stuff. Like I
Yeah.
can't really, I'm not gonna say,
That-
but
I didn't want to go spoiler territory.
Mhm.
that was part of why I subtracted from my score.
Ah, okay. You didn't like that.
I think if he had help, okay, that's fine. But
Mhm.
him to do what he did by himself, not believable at all.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Um, but the way they did it in the film, I thought they pulled it off well. Not believable, but for the
Yeah.
purposes of the film, I thought it was great. Really great scene, really great moment. The Thing. Uh,
What did he do? Bust a few columns and that was it? The whole movie? At the very end?
yeah, he definitely. Yeah, you called it short end of the stick, underused. Um, do you think maybe because they kind of did center a lot on Ben on the previous, at least the first two. I barely remember the
He was a big role in the third one.
third one, the Michael B version.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't.
he became the Army's like tank and everything, the heavy
Mm,
hitter. Which
yeah,
that's when the movie started to slightly tank and then go nosedive into the crapper.
yeah, he was definitely underused. They barely, if you even want to count it, touch into his background where he's very self conscious about his image. Um, like I don't want to call it depression, but like his inner demons, I guess. Like they barely touched on it,
Yeah.
but not really.
It was like he
Which
was okay with it.
yeah, so it was kind of
Whereas other things, he loves the strength, but he wishes he could be human again.
yeah, yeah. But here's another clip for you, dude.
So what you
The
think
Thing.
about
Is
his
this dork
beard?
made of orange rock like the rest of his body?
It's a superhero secret.
Yeah,
Of course he's got a wang. That's why
but
he's wearing pants.
is it made out of rock though?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh
30
yeah.
years solved, problem solved. You know what? I thought of these clips was because in the movie Ben grows a beard. And they
Yes.
got me thinking like, huh, he can grow a beard, he can grow a bush. And I'm just yeah, the things, yeah, in my head. So I thought that was unique though. The way he had to shave it
Yeah.
down with a
I wasn't expecting that. That's the comedy relief. There wasn't much in the movie, but
mm,
there was a big portion of it. He,
yeah.
he starts shaving he stops shaving his beard. And next scene, he's got like a full like big beard. He's got the stash, the beard, everything. It's like, oh crap!
And you know what?
But it's a rock beard,
Yes, rock beard.
not hair. It's rock.
That's another thing that I don't know if it took away or if it added. Maybe a mix of both. But like the way Ben and Johnny interact, like in the OG ones, they're
The
Johnny's
banner.
borderline bullying him.
Yeah,
And like there's animosity there, but they love each other. And in
Yeah.
this one, it was just pure like
Pure
brotherly love. Like it was barely even teasing. It was they're joking together, not really like on opposite ends. You know what I mean? Like
just a different take, man, and it
yeah,
worked.
it
Felt
worked.
good.
Yeah, it was still good. But I don't know. It just kind of shows how much they changed, I guess, Johnny's character.
Oh yeah.
But regardless, like I said, it fit, it worked. Loved it. It was good. What you got? Anything you want to add in there?
No, that was good. Just what was your score? Since I gave mine earlier.
I gave it when I walked out. I was very happy with it. 9 out of 10. And
Okay.
sitting on it, thinking about it for his last couple days, 9 out of 10. I thought it was it was
Yeah.
that damn good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing that I wanted to bring up. Sue, I think she was a little OP at the end.
Invisible Woman is pretty overpowered. But yes, I agree. Like I said, we don't want. Next week we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, to do what she did, no.
Yeah, I mean, she shouldn't be able to, but my wife kind of made me think about it. Like maybe it's one of those, adrenaline rush, like when like a baby's trapped under a car or something, and here comes mom and pick up the car, or you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I can kind of chalk it up to something like that, and it's like, okay, that kind
Going
of
Super
works.
Saiyan.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But other than that, like, yeah, she shouldn't have been able to do what she did. But
On the flip side, there is something we should talk about, but we'll do it next week.
okay.
Uh, yeah, the
Uh,
cost of doing it.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Next week, definitely. Um, oh man, like I want to bring up so many things. I can't. Okay, no,
Well,
no,
we could do like a, if you're listening right now, tune out for 30 seconds or a minute.
no.
Put up a sign when you tune back in or whatever.
Nah, nah, nah. I can wait. I can wait.
Okay.
Uh, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think that just about covers it. We mentioned Silver Surfer. She did a great job. The gender swap.
They've
You know how
got
it was a thing back
yeah.
then.
Dude,
After watching, what'd you think?
no, it's fine. The comics. There's always been female Silver Surfers.
Yeah.
There's
Shalabal.
like 3 of them or something. And then
I
I
believe so.
think there's only one guy, Norman. Where?
NORAD.
NORAD, yeah. Starts with an N. Been a while.
Yeah. There's a few guys as well. Yeah, I thought it was fine as well. Like it didn't bother me. You know, multiverse right now, we are allowed, or at least Marvel is allowed to play and use different characters that haven't been used before. And would I liked to see NORAD? Yeah, that'd been, he is the Silver Surfer, the most the most
Iconic.
known. Yes, thank you. So yeah, maybe in main timeline MCU, or I don't know. But for this one, it was perfectly fine. I had no issues with it whatsoever. And yes.
Well, I was gonna say, the next thing I guess we could bring up real quick.
Uh-huh.
The so evidently Superman, even though it had an extra day, beat it in the box office.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dude, they were reporting that number. We hadn't even seen a movie yet. It wasn't even like Sunday night, and they were reporting that movie, or they were reporting that number.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like
I think you told me right before we started watching it.
Yeah, I'm like, they're already saying it's made like 210 million or something, and it's shy of Superman. It's like people are still buying tickets. People are still watching it. It's still the first weekend. So it's like, why? When did they cancel or they cut it after Saturday night? That's weird. Plus, Superman had an extra day. They had the Prime Day, which no one is taking into account. So they had the full 3 or 4 days versus Fantastic Four's 2 days.
Well, I mean, either way, like you said, I mean, looking at the numbers, they were pretty neck and neck, pretty
Yeah, they
damn
are.
close, right there. Not necessarily the best numbers wise.
On a budget that they had is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They had a much lower budget than Superman.
Yes, for sure. That's probably the only reason I would give Fantastic Four the edge, numbers wise. They had a smaller budget.
We're going to see in the second weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's it as far as big releases. So nothing to stop Fantastic Four. Yeah, go watch it, man. It's good.
Definitely. Must watch. It's
If
good.
you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out.
Yes.
So moving on from Fantastic Four, we did see that, and you already brought him up, so might as well. Superman. And yeah.
Like you
go ahead,
made a comment, I think, a few months ago that, oh yeah, we already talked about this. I'm like, well, if we did, it's making the news again. And I made the joke. I'm like, oh, he must have talked to Robert Patterson like he talked to Ben Affleck, which, Ben Affleck came out and said he didn't talk to me, and I'm not working on the movie for him.
So what's going on is apparently James Gunn is in talks with Robert Pattinson for his Batman to join the DCU, the new DCU. which it has been in rumors, right? There's Matt Reeves has been no, not happening. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it was James Gunn, right? Oh, foul.
Dude,
Ah.
I thought I turned off the ringer, but
But yes, there was a rumor going that they're thinking about it, they're considering it, even though James Gunn wanted to keep Batman as a separate story. What are they called, like Dark Tales or something like that?
oh my god,
Yeah, it's killing me.
Edgeworlds, Elseworlds,
Elseworlds, yes. That would be like, a second timeline,
yeah, the
and then
multiverse.
um but they're talking about it. They're thinking about it, at least considering it.
That's what he said. He came out a few times. He's like, Batman is the hardest role that I'm trying to fill right now. So, and I thought Pattinson pulled off probably the best Batman we've seen to date as far as movie and the way Batman's supposed to be portrayed. Batman's not. I mean, he is. Yes, he knows how to fight. He's mastered like every freaking form of martial arts and everything. But when it comes to Batman, he's detective.
Right.
He's detective 99% of the time. Action and fighting only comes when needed, not to sell tickets for a movie. So, in that aspect, we saw the darker realm of when Bruce Wayne wakes up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's got bruises. His eyes are he's white. He's bruised up. He's beat up. He's tired, and he's getting ready to go back out there instead of the Bruce Wayne we're used to. Gets up at freaking 7 o'clock in the morning, runs a business, goes fight crime at night. Does it rinse repeat every night, and it's like no human, even in the best form, could do that.
Batman can.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh, with prep.
Give him 30 minutes of prep.
Oh my god.
To tackle any challenge.
Oh,
It's
terrible.
a
Terrible.
call back to me pissing Menard off last year.
Oh, that's what everyone else says. Oh, prep time, he wins. It's like, okay.
Oh man. So I mean, we probably did touch on this maybe last month, maybe longer. But if they did bring in Robert Pattinson, what do you think? Does it fit? Should they keep him separately? What's your opinion on that?
I honestly, I don't really care because I have no interest in DC right now, especially with James Gunn running it. But I did like the Batman, and I mean, you can go anywhere with it. And I still haven't watched Penguin. I've heard it's great. I know.
So good, dude.
There's other stuff that keeps popping up, like we'll talk about in a minute. But I think it would be a good idea because, like I said, Pattinson's the best version that we've ever had so far, and it was a damn good movie. It was fun.
It'd be interesting to see this version of Batman, the dark, gritty, the real, the detective version, intermingle with the colorful group of guys. Like it'd be interesting, I think.
Definitely a different take on the movie, though.
Yeah,
Because the way he made the Batman, I mean, it's dark and it's like brooding, whereas Galaxy or Guardians of the Galaxy over there, Superman.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I'd be for it. Yeah, I'd be on that train if possible, but if not, still looking for Richardson to don that bat suit.
There was a guy, some random Joe on Facebook. I came across like a little feed. I don't know the actor. I forgot what movie or show he was playing. This dude thinks James Gunn found the Batman actor. Because like this guy and his trainer had been training and stuff like that, and a bunch of people, I guess, noticed him. Was like, dude, you're like buff as heck. You're in a perfect role to play Batman, and like the trainer's like loving everything that's being posted. I'd have to find it and send it to you, But I don't know. Well, with James Gunn, we don't know.
That's true. That's true. Well, we were talking about other shows that kept popping up. And here's something that, quote unquote, may be confirmed. I mean, it kind of confirmed, but not super confirmed. Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye.
I mean, he's coming back no matter what. It's just, are we doing a season 2 of Hawkeye? That's the real question.
I don't know if it's time anymore, if it's needed. And well, you know, I enjoyed it. You know,
Dude, it was fun. It was good.
It was good. I liked it. I would have loved to see season 2 last year, or you know, but like the way they are now, like where they're trying to focus more on movies, less on TV series, and they have a lot to wrap up before Secret Wars, because that's when they're going to do that reset, and you know, anything that happens here is basically done. So they have to wrap this up or just leave it as is, which the way Hawkeye ended, I mean, they don't really need a season 2.
I agree, but he was offered to do season 2 last year, and then he like they tried to like cut his pay in half or something.
Yeah.
He was like, no. So I don't blame him for turning it down.
Oh, I agree with you.
I would love a season 2 because I love Hawkeye, dude.
Yeah.
The you know, smile, bro, you're moving. Those dumb guys, dude, the tracksuit dudes. Oh my god, dude, they were so awesome. I mean, people ragged on the show just like they ragged on everything else. But man, when you watched each of the episodes and you watched like just the detail and everything, dude, it was a damn good show. It was up there, top 5 of the Marvel shows, easy. It's fun.
I'd have to think about that, but
It's fun,
but
dude.
it was really good. It was one of the better ones, I would say. But to keep it short, I guess. I already closed it, but the headline said, Jeremy Renner quoted, "I'm sure we'll end up doing season 2." So does that mean Disney said, "All right, here's the paycheck that you deserve," or
I'd give them a movie. That'd be fun.
Hawkeye solo movie?
They did Black Widow.
Yeah, good point.
But at least Black Widow tied a handful of things. You know, we found out about the Red Room. We found out, you know, Budapest and all that stuff. All the little things that they hinted at for movies and phases. We finally got it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'd love for this to happen, but I mean, I think there might be a little too late. We'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, if it happens, I'm for it. We'll see. I think that's it for Marvel and DC and all that stuff, right? Yeah, let's move on
I think so.
to the next one. Something that you were looking forward to.
Oh, which one?
Oh, yes. We were looking forward to Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh.
Trailer, to me, when it came out, I wasn't sold. With the teaser, I was sold. I was like, yes, I want it. You know, the shooter comes out at the end. It looks like there's going to be the rivalry is back. And when they released the trailer, I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. It looks kind of like I just had a feeling. But now the movie came out. And I want to know, did it disappoint? Was it everything you wanted? What do you think? Happy Gilmore 2. It's been like 25 years.
Play the next Netflix game. It's better. So, dude, overall, the movie's good. If you're a fan of Happy Gilmore, you've been waiting for this your whole life. Yes, it's decent, but it is terrible on the flip side. Like, I made a comment in the group chat because, you know, I waited Thursday for what we're talking about next. And then Friday came out. I'm like, as soon as I got home from work, I'm like, I'm watching it. It started off strong. It started off good and strong. Even though there's a scene I didn't care about at the very beginning, it started off strong, which the CGI of like doing young Happy looked great.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But the CGI of the ball flying in the air was terrible. So I don't know. but it started off strong. Then it went to like in the middle, like okay, hurry up and finish, and then it tanked. It was terrible. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. And in the very last like 10 minutes, it picks back up.
Ooh. You know what? I'm not too far off. I'm very much there with you. I remember pausing it, and we were almost halfway. It's like a 2-hour movie. It was about an hour in. I'm like, man, there's still so much to go. God,
Yeah.
we gotta speed this up. Like it was
Yeah.
dragging in the middle for me. A lot. I don't know. A lot of the jokes towards the middle were just kind of falling flat for me.
Yep.
But in the beginning, like I thought it was really damn good. They were doing a great job with it.
Yes.
They were telling a good story. The story was simple, but it was good. It was engaging. It was believable in the Happy Gilmore universe. And then, it just got kind of flat, kind of like, all right, let's go to the tournament already. And
Yeah.
I felt like they underused Shooter.
Oh God, yes, dude.
Mhm.
Way huge missed opportunity.
Yeah. And I kind of want to do spoilers because it's on Netflix. And everyone has access to it.
Yeah.
But
Pretty much.
I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I didn't like the very beginning, like the one character doesn't come back for the whole thing, and I thought it was kind of unneeded. Like, oh, why? Why? Yeah, to tell the story they told, but it's like lost opportunity. I don't know. I didn't like it.
I did like they brought back pretty much every person they possibly could that's still alive.
Yeah.
They brought back every cameo from every person. They even, which the funniest part was, and it was the dumbest, freaking Eminem. Eminem played the "You're not gonna make this putt, you check."
I didn't even pick up that was him.
Yeah, that was Eminem.
Man, I mean, I saw it online afterwards, but like when I watched the movie, I didn't catch that was him.
Yeah, yeah. And they brought every cameo you could possibly think of into this movie, and it was okay. But like when they start the maxi pad tournament, okay, you might as well turn the movie off or fast forward it. It gets terrible. It is straight up like Fantastic Four reboot bad.
Ooh, ouch.
It's like it is, and it gets worse. It gets worse until it's over. And the end cutscene is funny.
Yeah, the end cutscene's pretty good. But I did like the last, like you said, the last 10 minutes, the
Yeah.
driving it in. I guess it was good. It was good. It was a good ending. I was happy with it. I was happy with the ending. Overall, it was okay. It doesn't stack up to the original, but that's kind of an impossible task.
Oh,
you know?
and not to interrupt, they reuse a lot of the old same jokes.
Yeah.
You stay on my way, or you'll pay. Listen to what I say. It's like, how about I go play by the bay, make things out of clay? What do you say? I just may. They do another one of those, and I'm like, oh my God! It's like when you force comedy into it, that's when it's not funny anymore, and you're trying too hard, and it does not work. You just stop.
I can see what they were trying to do. Like maybe it's like, hey, new generation, it's been 20, 30 years, whatever it was, since the original. And, kind of let them come into this full circle. But for those who watched the original 30 years ago, it was kind of redundant. Kind of, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
They could have done way better. I was highly disappointed. Now, I still think it's worth the watch, but I'm just warning you. You get to a certain point in the movie, it's terrible for at least 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was worth a watch. Like you said, it was okay. I probably won't be rewatching it very often. And Happy Gilmore, like I've
Play
rewatched.
the Netflix game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a TV that supports it?
I think so. Sure.
Yeah. You can play the Netflix game. So you know how they talk about Tiger Woods' golfing game,
Yeah.
and then they made their own where he's choking out the caddy.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. It's in their little beta section for the game, so you can play it.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
I don't remember the score I gave it, but I think it was 6 or 6.5. I don't remember.
Yeah, that feels about
or
right.
Or maybe you gave it a 6.5. I gave it a 6. I don't remember that. Mine was 6 or 6.5 because it's worth the watch, but it's not good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 6.5 sounds good. Just right there for a passing grade. But regardless, you know, one of those legacy sequels. I mean, those are hard to really follow up on when it's been 30 years apart.
If they keep it natural, it'd be fine. But you can definitely tell, like in a lot of his movies, where he's just trying way too hard. Like Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. Like when they see each other at the funeral home for the first time in years, they sit there and they take jabs at each other. And it's like after the first or second one, it's like, okay. Now you start looking at, okay. It's hurry it up, dude. The scene is way too long. It's not funny.
Yeah. Can't, yeah. No, I can't disagree there. Happy Gilmore. If do a part 3, would you?
Hopefully it's better than part 2.
So you're still open to the idea then? If
Dude, I've been hoping for a Happy Gilmore 2 for decades because it was my favorite Adam Sandler movie until Click came out. I love Click. Click's my favorite one now. I hate Billy Madison, but yes, Happy Gilmore was my go-to. Then Click. Those were my 2 like cheese films. Now, of course, even though Adam Sandler's in it, but it's his movie. Here Comes the Boom. That's my favorite from their company.
That was a really good one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. And that's like if I don't have anything to watch, that's my go-to. I just put it on. I listen to it in the background type stuff.
For sure. Yeah, great movie. Now that you mentioned it, I'm a little surprised they didn't bring in Kevin. Oh my God, what's his name?
Kevin James.
Kevin James into Happy Gilmore 2. Was he in there?
No, if he was wearing a lot of makeup and stuff, but he could have been.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him
He brought
in there.
the "You Can Do It," which, in case people don't know, the animal, and then I forget what the other one was.
I mean, they do it in quite a few. Yeah,
Gigolo movie,
Little Nicky.
Oh yeah, I forget where it originated from because it was always Rob Schneider, and then in the animal it was Adam Sandler that reprised the role.
Yeah,
doing it.
I want to say it was Mel Gigolo, Deuce Bigelow. Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow, yes, yeah. Deuce Bigelow, yes.
Classic as well. That was another one that they ruined with a legacy sequel like that. Part 2 was
the second
garbage.
one.
Yeah,
I blocked it out. I don't remember.
It was bad.
I just remember the first one has the guy from The Mummy in it. That awesome dude. Yeah. That was like the big 2 movies he made or 3 movies he made, and that was it. He just fell off Earth and disappeared.
Let's moving on from Happy Gilmore 2. Here's one that I don't have too much to talk about because I did not get the chance to watch it still.
You had a day before.
Yeah, I didn't make the time. Until Dawn has made it to Netflix. I haven't played the game either, so I can't. I've seen clips and stuff.
Yeah,
but I can't
played the
really
demo,
comment.
or beta or alpha or whatever the hell it was called.
Yes.
We did that, 15, 16 years ago. Like 3 years before the game came out, we played it.
As you being someone who's played the game, enjoyed it.
I own it. I've never played it.
Oh, so
it's not my type of game.
Okay.
But I know what it's about.
Yeah.
For the most part.
That's the thing. It is my kind of game. I just never played it. But the movie, you watched this. You were looking forward to this. What are your thoughts?
Dude. So You know, first of all, it's Sony making their own video games, just kind of like what they do right now. But I went in hoping, praying that they just didn't straight up butcher this damn movie. You know, hoping that we can get some kind of insight of a good movie,
Yeah.
I should say. A good movie with a decent story. The story's okay. If I had to get, the story's probably like, I don't know, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. It's not that
Ouch.
great. It's not, yeah, because it doesn't make sense still. Because obviously this place is, the way they changed it. How, I don't even know where to start, dude, because there's so much to talk about with this movie. But obviously, until dawn, when a person dies, they don't come back to life.
Right.
They die.
They do.
The choices you make in the game determine who lives, who survives, or who survives, who dies. You can save everybody. You can have a few people killed off. You can have everyone killed off. It just depends. Now, if I had to guess, this movie is maybe about 10 to 15% video game related. Whereas the story,
Yeah.
and like that, the villains, that's kind of like video game related for the most part. Everything else, dude, it's a supernatural movie. It's a supernatural movie. When they all die, they come back to life and they have to try again. And pretty much the concept of the movie is until dawn. They have to survive until dawn or become part of the night.
Oh.
And after X amount of turns of being killed off, they slowly start like transforming into the people that are hunting them. So every like monster you see in there, which is technically game related, because if you ever played the games, which I really haven't, but I have played the prequel, The Impatient.
Okay.
All these, like, wherever institution is, all these, like, let's call them victims. All these victims are tortured and stuff. They're all tortured. They're like, I don't want to say brutally murdered, but they are transformed from being all this torture stuff going on with them. They end up becoming these wendigos or whatever they call them.
Yeah.
And they're able to scale walls, and they're creatures of the night. And that's actually part of like the game. When you hit a certain point at nighttime during the game, they come from wherever they came from and start hunting inside the mansion of the hotel or whatever. Mansion of the hotel. They start hunting like you while you're inside the hotel or wherever you're at.
All right.
But it's a great movie. I went in hoping that Sony didn't mess it up. I went in hoping it was a great, wanted a great story. The story's still confusing because there's a certain scene, someone dies, but he still comes back to life.
Okay.
I'm not going to spoil 100% yet, even though the movie's like a year old now. I don't know when it came out. It's this old. Okay. The guy that runs the place, the doctor.
Yeah.
Evidently, he's like still human, but he's a creature too. He's supernatural.
Okay.
He's transformed all these people into the Wendigos and all these like killers and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he dies at the end, but he still comes back. Yeah.
Okay.
But he never transforms himself. So some of it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I went in, like I said, hoping for the best, and I honestly think this might be one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time.
Oh, wow.
A very long time. Well done. The jump scares are great. The killers are great. The way they die is great. I mean, literally the first jump scare, like death you see, I'm like, I know he's right there. They flip on the light, and I'm like, I still like jerk back. I'm like, oh my God.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, what the hell? I knew he was right there, and I still freaking jumped. Like hardcore. I'm like, oh man. And there was a handful of scenes like that. And, of course, They do the pure dark ones and the flashlights and all that. I'm like, okay, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? Boom! I'm like, oh, but dude, like I said, I went in hoping for the best. I came out seeing probably one of the best horror movies I've seen in 5-6 years.
Yeah.
It is damn. It's worth the watch. It is damn good. I don't remember the score I gave it, if I even gave it one. It's easily like an 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me.
Wow, not good, huh?
But the story, like I said, it doesn't make sense 100%. But they tell you what happens to the town, what happens to it, and you find out bits and pieces. It has a Silent Hill type feeling to it. Like once they hit a certain point in the town, they're stuck. And they're stuck there forever. Kind of like Silent Hill.
Okay.
Only like one way to get out.
So this kind of leads into a question. I didn't plan this out, but it just kind of hit me. A few weeks ago, there's talks about Sony bringing Helldivers to the big screen.
Oh, dude, months ago.
Yeah. Well,
Last year, I think, is when they announced it.
After watching this movie,
hell yeah.
how do you feel about that? You feeling good about it?
I'm all okay. So, Helldivers 2, we already talked about this 100 times for the movie.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to mess up this movie.
It's Sony though.
Sony makes some great bangers though.
Yeah, they got a few good ones for
You're
sure.
just stuck on the freaking Sony Marvel crap, which even then, some of them weren't half bad at all.
I can agree with that.
Were they, movie theater worthy? No. Were they great on Netflix? Yeah, dude. I enjoyed every single one that came out.
Oh shit.
Of the Spider-Man, Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. I enjoyed every single one of them. Yeah. Dude, Kraven the Hunter was great.
Kraven, I enjoyed Kraven.
Venom 3 could have been a lot better, but I did like how it picked up literally immediately after No Way Home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And was it Endgame or whatever? I don't remember anymore.
Scene. Which one was it? No, you're right.
No,
right. Anyways.
No Way Home was the cut scene.
Yeah.
It was Venom 2, No Way Home, then Venom 3. Okay, it wasn't technically part. It wasn't an Endgame. No.
But you feel good though.
Huh?
But you feel good though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. After seeing this movie, and they did okay. They did right by Venom. But yeah, seeing this movie, and plus they do other stuff besides video games and Marvel. I mean, they do Last of Us. I think they do. They do all that stuff, or they're part of it.
I believe they're involved with Last of Us. They're not directly.
They're not the ones directing it, I don't think.
Right.
But yeah, it's theirs.
Right.
But dude, it is impossible to make a bad Helldivers 2 movie, and all the content out there. Dude, we're going to get one of the wildest things we've ever seen. Besides, have you seen the Secret Level episode that's directed, solely to Sony?
I did see a few of those. I didn't finish it. I don't think I did.
They're quick. Like 2 hours, you're done.
Yeah, that's why I hated it, man.
Yeah,
those episodes were
They're way
such
too
a
short.
tease.
Yeah.
Like just enough to get you hard, and then just nope.
Well, at least watch the last episode. At least watch the last episode. It's 100% Sony. Helldivers are in it. Bile Titan, all kinds of crap's in it.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Kratos is only in it for like 2 seconds, but
Man.
yeah, it's all Sony like stuff in that episode, and it's good. It's great.
Okay. Well, shoot.
Plus, even Concord was great on that. Only way to make Concord great was to make a 15-minute TV show.
Yeah. That episode was actually pretty good, and then they cut it off at the good part, like every episode. It's like
It's like Mega Man's just about to suit up and get going, and it's like credits. I'm like,
Yep.
wow.
Man,
I'm
I
like,
was
come on. And that one was short too. That one was like 10 minutes.
I was so mad, dude. I think
like I
that's
said,
where I stopped.
Yeah, the one that really got me excited was the Warhammer. It's like, man, I can't stand Warhammer. I've got a handful of their games and like I hate it. But that episode was so good. I was like, man, oh, I wish they made a real movie. But yes, I think Sony's gonna do great. They're gonna do fine. When they eventually make the Helldivers 2 movie, it's gonna be great.
All right, sweet. Glad you're looking forward to that still. Are you looking forward to Predator, Killer of Killers, with some new scenes added? Throw in some Arnold and Danny
Yes.
Glover. Yeah?
They're just trying to retcon it because they messed up hardcore before they released it originally. That's it.
You know what? I read this article and I was honestly, I was still kind of confused about it afterwards because it sounded like they were going to, just like you said, like, oh, but you know, the one that we released, yeah, we're changing it. We're going to add Dutch and we're going to add, I forgot his character.
Yeah, Danny Glover.
But it sounded like it was that, but then, you know, towards the end of the article, I'm like, wait a minute, are they just going to add like an extra 2 episodes and then kind of pretend to, like, I was kind of confused. Like, how are they going to do this? Are they just going to take down what's up on Hulu right now and then put up the new version?
I think it's already up.
Oh, what? Oh, wait, here we go. June 6th is when it comes out. So,
No, that one hit Hulu. The original hit Hulu on June 6th.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Badlands hit theaters November 7th. No, I think they already put it up.
What? I haven't looked. I have to go check then. Cause,
it's on Hulu, though. I'm on Hulu like once every 3 months.
I actually really, really enjoyed it. Other than like some of the art style and some of the animation, I thought overall it was pretty damn good. I really enjoyed it. Dude, I talked it up pretty hard.
What's that one called? Hunter of Hunters?
Killer of Killers?
Oh, Killer of Killers?
Yeah. And then, you know, with this announcement, adding in Dutch, like that right there is just like, yes, I'm in. I hope Arnold voices. I mean, he has to. Yeah, well,
dude, everyone can do an Arnold voice.
Yeah. The chopper. I'll do it. Shit. I'll do it.
Wow.
The Predator. No? Okay. All right. Oh, man.
Mike Harrigan.
Oh, that was his character's name.
And yeah, it's just a extended scene at the very end that they changed. Yeah, and they're already in.
Oh, wow.
Dutch Schaefer, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the original movie of Predator, blah, 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 has been added to the ending of the animated film Predator, Killer of Killers. This edition is part of an extended version of the film, which also includes Danny Glover's character, Mike Harrigan.
So that kind of sounds like they just
think
added
they're frozen.
some...
They're just, you see them frozen in the background, I think. Yeah, so instead of seeing Naru from Prey, the chick in the background, you'll see Dutch and Harrigan in the background frozen as well.
If that's all they did, man, I'm going to be pissed. But, I mean, why even... I don't know.
But from what I'm told, Arnold gave like the rights to use his character and likeness for the future in any future like film and stuff like that. So they're probably going to do a Killers of Killers 2 where all these extra characters that they had frozen in the background are going to make their appearance like Dutch.
That's what I want. That's what I want right there.
Yeah, but all they're doing is retconning it because they messed up the first time. Because you made the comment, you're like, yeah, at the very end, there's something, you know, you may or may not like, and I don't know where Dutch is, and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's where he was. They forgot to add him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm mixed on it, dude. I still overall enjoyed it. I'd love to see a sequel to this. I'm going to, you know, after this, I'm going to go watch, I'm going to turn on Hulu. I won't
go to the very end.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what happens, and then I'm gonna report back because I'm too curious. I don't know what's going on.
Let's go to the very end.
All right, the very end. The very end. We're almost there. We're almost there. The very end. You got one last story. Well, not much of a story, but it's an announcement. An announcement. Your boys at Sony have released
Oh yeah,
some stuff for August.
yeah. That's
what is that?
yet another big month for the PlayStation fans, bro.
Like,
So, Liza P. Uh,
I don't know what
yeah.
that is.
So it's pretty much Demon Souls, Dark Souls, but it's Pinocchio. So it plays like Elden Ring and all that, but it's Pinocchio story related.
What the hell?
Yeah. So it's the story of like Pinocchio, but it's Dark Souls. I don't know. All I know is everyone that played it loves it. They think it's a phenomenal game. They love it. They think it's great.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I guess.
that's a great add-on. And if you don't have it, I don't have it. Will I play it? Probably not. I think it's a single-player only game. Yeah. I've got thousands of games to go through.
So is it just like DLC or is it a standalone?
No, it's standalone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
standalone
man.
game.
You know, popular series. Why not? Add it on there. It's not my
Yeah.
thing, but cool. Awesome.
There's a
Why
lot
not?
of there's millions of people that never bought it that are definitely going to redeem it and play it.
Sure.
Next up is DayZ. DayZ's an
DayZ.
OG. It's an old game, much older game. It's like Conan. It's like Minecraft. It's like all those survival games where you craft, you build bases, stuff like that. But you're fighting zombies.
Yeah.
My issue with that game: do not play official servers. Official servers have like a 200 plus hour learning curve. You will
Jesus.
die left and right. You will lose all your stuff multiple times a day. If you can survive for over an hour, you're doing great. If it's night, if it turns nighttime and you don't have night vision goggles, might as well log out.
Wow.
It turns pitch black and you get like a glow stick, and the glow stick you can't do anything with. You can't see anything. All it does is give away where you are for like any other player that's playing.
Oh man.
Very tough game. If you play custom servers, a much better experience. It's fun. You don't have to worry about dying every 5 seconds. But the last one, I'm not a big. I mean, I've watched the anime. I haven't played any of the games, but My Hero Academia, whatever that one is, My Hero Big Justice 2 or something. Whatever. I'll get it, but am I going to play it? No, probably not.
What?
But
What is it? Just a fighting game?
I think it's like a Street Fighter fighting game.
Okay. Fans of
If I'm
that
not-
series? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something to play for the weekend. Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
Birdo
you
Man.
see last man's or last month's. Is he on?
Yeah, he's on. It's been a minute. What's up, dude? I
Yeah,
want
King of
to go
Fighters is
see
huge.
Fantastic Four. Yeah, great movie. Go check it
Well,
out.
you
Dude.
you should go see it. Damn good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one likes Diablo 4. But, King of
I-
Fighters is good.
Yeah, I did download that. It's pretty fun. I like it. I like those old school fighting games. That was a big one for last month. But
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, trust me, D4 is not a good game. Play at your own risk. They don't know what they're doing. Blizzard is not Blizzard anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Birdo, you jumped on too late. We're about to pop
Dude,
off.
we're like ending right now. But
Yeah.
yes, go watch Fantastic Four. I gave it an 8. BB gave it a 9. Yeah.
Yep. No, definitely.
Great movie. Must
go check it
watch. Stay for the first end credit. Yes. Do not stay for the second.
Yeah, we went to watch it Sunday. Yeah. And well, he's on lunch break. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, we saw it Sunday. Don't stay for the second cutscene.
But stay for the first cutscene.
Say first one for sure. Second one, do not. Stay for it.
Worth it. That dude, that dude in the theater.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yes.
man.
So we stayed for the second cutscene, and it's not much of a. It's spoiler. Who cares? All it is like a cartoon version of the Fantastic Four, like capturing people.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, like a
And it was like-
50s
Yeah,
era.
the 50s style, and it's like, oh my god. I'm like, are you kidding me? We stayed for that, and a guy in the movie theater's like, worth it.
So good.
But the first cutscene, oh yeah, it's big, it's huge.
Ooh, yeah. Make sure you watch it, Spider-Man, because next week we're talking spoilers,
Yes, we are.
and we have some thoughts for sure.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Galactus is phenomenal.
It's awesome.
Go watch it.
Other than that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking us out. Menarm, always good to have you on.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Doing it live every week, unless I don't feel like it. But
That's happened a few times.
a couple of times. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. This is Bonus Bird signing out.
It's been arm signing out.
We'll catch you on the next one.